Birthday number 7. The aura of number 7 is filled with mystery and is often incomprehensible. It's no wonder that the typical representatives of this vibration are often called a dark horse or an unsolved mystery. Quiet and calm, with a natural inclination to introspect, they become almost introverted. These people sometimes do not seem to be harmoniously developed. But in fact, they do not feel lonely or rejected. In many cases, their introversion is just a defense mechanism which, incidentally, can be easily switched off. Many people born under number 7 are really volatile. Of course, this does not mean that they cannot manage and control themselves. One moment they might be too quiet and even cold, and the next second they are attentive, sociable, and warm. It is possible that these people are in need of solitude more often than others. But it is easy for them to switch to a happier and more cheerful demeanor. They adapt well to any situation, whether at home or outside. The family life of those with number 7 is a journey into the unknown. There are discoveries they are making almost every day. They are particularly busy thinking about the essence of being and their own life. Emotional characteristics. It would be wrong to think that they are indifferent, heartless, or cold just because they are restrained. People with the number 7 have strong feelings and are deeply compassionate towards their family and friends. Sometimes it is difficult for them to communicate with strangers, but they never lose their natural intelligence. Anyone who decides to befriend these individuals will most likely not be rejected. Moreover, you will discover an amazing and rare ability of number 7 to give consideration to any life issue. Carriers of the number 7 are not only dreamers and mystics, they are also philosophers and pragmatists. However, looking for the meaning of life, they search among familiar things. But when solving everyday problems, they actively use their own intuition. In dealing with others, individuals with the number 7 usually present themselves as independent people, upholding traditional views in familiar environments. Many of them, however, reserve the right to keep their own opinion. Most will not just mechanically agree with the party line produced by the majority. It is not their style. The intelligence of people with the number 7 cannot be confined to a straitjacket. They are sincere and very honest. But faced with rudeness, they may exhibit completely different traits of character. These incredibly honest and dedicated individuals, in their pursuit of the truth, might sometimes overlook the feelings of others. Openly defending their opinion, people with the birthday number 7 are not fanatics. They certainly can perceive other people's views and opinions. When discussing some difficult questions, they allow themselves to joke, showcasing an excellent sense of humor, making stressful conversations easier. Their jokes are smart and at the same time peaceful, easily disarming disputants. A happy marriage with individuals of number 7 can be attributed to their loyalty, sense of duty, and common interests, as well as a responsible approach to raising children. Between parents born under number 7 and their children, there are often very strong relationships with full reciprocity. These types of parents rarely make pedagogical mistakes. They do not place excessive demands on children and do not abuse their trust. However, they take their responsibilities of parenthood seriously and are willing to make almost any sacrifice for the sake of family welfare and the happiness of their children. People with the number 7, in most cases, have good health, giving them a good chance for a long life. However, there are plenty of opportunities to expose this health to hazards. In particular, those with the number 7 must be cautious. Stress and overloading can lead to diseases. Communication with nature is particularly beneficial for people of number 7. Many are also attracted to sports, where they can become absolute fanatics. In any sport, both players and fans experience elements of a dramatic spectacle. It is seriously tempting for people of number 7. Sport is an ideal escape from life's problems. In general, people of this number are very reasonable. They rarely make serious mistakes in their lives. Sometimes, however, they are quite vulnerable in their love affairs, and some do not always get the pleasure they truly deserve from life, only because many of them feel uncomfortable with wealth while others are impoverished. People with the birthday number 7 are honest, modest, and sensible. They have varied interests and a good sense of humor. Therefore, they usually have many friends. Even if life touches those with the number 7 with its shadow side, they always try to do what they believe is right and necessary. Fortunately, they don't have any character flaws that could negatively impact their spiritual and material condition. Those with number 7 often get a chance for a stable life, full of achievements and satisfaction.